2611 plotter co-conspirator Tahavur Hussain Rana will be taken to the NIA headquarters the moment he lands at the Delhi airport amid heavy security. There will be a multi-level security. He's a high-profile prisoner. He's someone that India wants to ensure that he has to face the law for what he did. Remember, this man recce'd in Mumbai. He stayed at the Taj Hotel. He ensured that he had all the logistics, the locations that he could then transfer to the terrorists, the jihadists sponsored by Pakistan, who eventually managed to come and carry out the massacre sadly. Rana will be under the security cover of SWAT commandos of the Delhi Police's special cell. So a full-on security protocol will be followed. Delhi Police will escort Tahavur Hussain Rana's convoy. It will of course be with all security precautions, remember, because not only is it about a high security prisoner, it is also about Pakistan watching right now, the world watching right now, of how India has managed to ensure that the one who got Indians killed, he was the first one who started to do the recce, has been brought to India to face the law. Delhi police personnel have been deployed throughout the airport premises and will be on alert already. In the next few hours, stay tuned as Tahavur Hussain Rana, one of the big mastermind of 2611 massacre, is said to land in India. He's been forced to land, remember clearly, because he tried to explore all legal options to evade it. My colleague Shivani Sharma, closely tracking the agency. She's at the NIA office presently. She's joining me from National Capital, Delhi. So while jails are being prepared, Shivani, both in Delhi and Mumbai, Delhi for now is the chosen location. What is the protocol like? Because I'm more curious about when does the case, the trial begin? When does he get punished?
Pooja, this is a high priority case for India. It has been persuading for his extradition since 2019, and now the day has come when Tahavur Rana will be in India. He's en route India, and the preparations have all been done at the NIA headquarters where we are present right now, because it is more likely that as soon as he lands here, he will be brought to the NIA headquarters, and the security has been put in place. There will be a SWAT team of commandos that will be accompanying his carcade when he'll be coming here. The vehicles which will be bringing him will be bulletproof vehicles. So all the security arrangements have been done, and there's a multi-layered security not only at the NIA headquarters but also at the airport where he'll be landing, and from there he'll be brought to the NIA headquarters. When we talk about the proceedings once he lands here, there will be protocols that will be followed, Pooja, because the United States has been he was there in United States, and the agencies in United States have a proper protocol which India also needs to follow. And the SWAT team, the SWAT commandos are at the airport already. The police forces are already at the airport. The additional CAPFs have been deployed not only at the airport but also at the NIA headquarters. And when Rana will be brought here, the proceedings might begin as soon as today.
Stay on with me, Shivani. Stay on. More and more updates consistently coming in on this bulletin right now with regard to 2611 plotter co-conspirator Tahavur Hussain Rana. Government already on the job, already trying to ensure that no time is wasted and the trial can begin soon. So that's official. Government at the centre has appointed Narendra Mann as advocate, as the special public prosecutor to conduct trial and other matters related to the NIA case. Remember, for example, in the Ajmal Kasab trial, it was Ujjwal Nikam who was the public prosecutor who was appointed, has dealt with terror cases as well. This time, for Tahavur Hussain Rana, it's going to be Narendra Mann. The advocate will be the special public prosecutor to conduct trial and other matters related to NIA. So already these deployments are being made. Heavy security will be at the airport en route. He's right now in the flight. He's set to land in the next few hours, and then he will, when he arrives, immediately arrested, and then likely the trial begins. Shivani, I return to you on that. So already these are big designations that have been decided as well. What happens here on when the trial begins? Already NIA dossier is ready, details are ready, the whole country knows what this man has done. How do we then use him to also expose Pakistan to the world?
Pooja, everybody knows the involvement of Pakistan in this particular massacre that happened on 26/11 in 2008 in Mumbai, where 166 people lost their lives. There have been associations with the ISI, associations with the Lashkar-e-Taiba, and his associations with Headley, how he not only wrecked the whole area, he provided maps of the area, he provided information about the whereabouts of people and also the locations out there in Mumbai. All this is known. This is already a fact. But now when Tahabur Rana will be in India, he will be investigated further to know the involvement of more people from Pakistan in this particular attack. And we know, Pooja, the 17-year-long delay has happened because of Pakistan. It has been denying its involvement. It has not been supporting the investigation, despite the fact that India has been putting pressure on Pakistan through global agencies too, and also the evidences that India has been providing. Kassab was already hanged after a trial in India. Now when Tahabur Rana will be in India, there will be more people exposed, more terror nexus will be exposed of Pakistan after this investigation. So this is a big investigation that's going to take place, and for India it is a high priority case, Pooja, because it had been trying for long for his extradition, and since 2019 Indian agencies were trying to bring him back, and despite all his tricks, he has been denied his being there.
I'm sure a long-term effort, a lot of back-channel talks. Also remember, legally approaching. This is the USA court that decided to reject his plea of a stay. Because remember, Tahabur Hussain Rana, Canadian citizen of Pakistani origin, tried his best to evade, to escape, to not be able to come to India. But India pushed as much, the case proceeded, and the USA realized this man needs to face the law. Here are the details coming in. Shivani, stay on with me. He was the plotter, the co-conspirator in the 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks, which led to the loss of life of innocent 170 people, many injured, many families destroyed forever. He's set to be extradited by the USA. He's being extradited by the USA and is set to enter into India. He'll be landing in Delhi in the next few hours. The moment Tahabur Hussain Rana lands in Delhi, our sources suggest he will be immediately officially arrested by the NIA. He'll have to then undergo a trial at the special NIA court. Rana could also be produced virtually before the special NIA judge. That's because of the security concerns. We are told that he will be right now lodged at the Tihar jail. All preparations have been made. Heightened security has been put in place of it. Amid all of this, Union Home Minister Amit Shah is saying that Tahabur Rana's extradition is also a major diplomatic victory of the Narendra Modi-led government. Remember, it's taken 17 years, but 17 years no less to ensure that this man does not escape.
I think this is a major development, and it establishes a yardstick of sorts. Tahabur Rana has been an ISI agent for a long time. They were one of the key facilitators in in North America, whether it is Canada or the United States. He, in fact, facilitated the travels of David Coleman Headley when he came to Iraqi, the targets for the 2008 attack. He arranged his travel plans, visas, everything. So he's a key person. He's a key person who was involved in the conspiracy for the attack.
यार आतंकवादियों के लिए जो सजा सख्त से सख्त हो वो होनी चाहिए. जो काम बढ़िया करें उसके लिए तारीफ, और अगर इतनी डिले हो रही तो उसके लिए बुराई के तो अपना उस चीज़ के अंदर बिल्कुल क्लियर है.
16 साल की लंबी लड़ाई देश ने लड़ी है और फिर जाकर इनको देश भेजा जा रहा है. उनने हर यूएस कोर्ट्स में अपील की थी कि कैसे उनका एक्स्ट्राडिशन रोक दिया जाए, पर वो एक्स्ट्राडाइट हो रहे हैं. मैं उम्मीद करती हूँ कि इंडियन कोर्ट ऑफ लॉ में जो भी प्रोसीजर हो, पर जब इनको फांसी की सज़ा दी जाए, भरे चौराहे में मुंबई के दिए जाए, क्योंकि जिस तरीके से इन्होंने आतंक मचाने का काम किया था, इस तरीके का पनिशमेंट मिलना चाहिए कि जो लोग इंडिया को बुरी नज़र से देखते हैं उनकी रूह कांप जाए पनिशमेंट को देखकर.